Earth signs, how are you doing? Welcome back. I'm here to do your mid-month reading for the month of August, last 2 weeks. I'm going to take a look into the cards, see what's in store for you guys. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in any of those placements, this reading could be for you. Again, a little reminder, never give your power away to a reading because you ultimately have free will and the choice to choose differently at any given point, especially with the way the energies are right now. Timelines are merging, collapsing, shifting really quickly. And it can simply be a small decision that you make that can totally change the landscape of everything going on. This is more for you to understand confirmations and guidance, okay? If I do get any channeled messages or specific messages, I'll let you know. What else? Guys, if you want your own personal reading, all that information in the description below. And thank you so much to all of you who have supported me in my work through donations, liking, sharing, and commenting, and all of that great stuff, or booking readings with me. I love meeting you guys. So my earth signs, let's just get into your reading and find out what's in store for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns for the last 2 weeks of August. All right, we got a new setup here because I've just increased the size of the cards for you, the screen, so you guys can better see, because I know some of you guys are looking at this on your phones. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys like it. All right, let's find out what is in store. Oh, we got it. Oh, Earth signs. You got remembrance frequency coming out here. Okay, so the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So memories of this lifetime, memories of past lifetimes, memories of everything your soul has ever encountered or lived through, I should say experienced, could be coming through right now to assist you in some way, or they're playing a role or a part in your life right now. There could be past life stuff coming up for you guys in your situation that perhaps needs healing or needs to be closed out. Or there's something important here that you need to remember that will be kind of like assist you in whatever you're going through. Like it'll bring maybe some context to the situation. Let's see here. 38 is also a number 11. Okay, going into my fairy oracle. One second here. Okay, going into my fairy oracle here. What other, can you get 2 fairy cards here to give us a little bit of a deeper read on the general spread? Ooh, okay, we have the Bright Mother. This is beautiful. The Bright Mother, she's very much Empress energy. A lot of fertility here coming on. Let's see, can we get one more card? We'll go into these messages for you, Earth signs. Can I get one more message for my Earth signs for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Is there one more message here that we need to know about? Yes, this one. Ooh, all right. We have Guacha. Unexpected surprises or turn of events coming in, Earth signs. Something unexpected. Something that's going to take you by surprise. Could be good. Could not. Let's go into the Bright Mother. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is about something needs to be nurtured right now. Something needs to be nurtured. There's a lot of fertility in this situation. It could be fertility of creativity, like ideas, fertility of fertility of a business, fertility of your health. But there's a very nurturing landscape here is what I'm kind of picking up. Like whatever this is involving, it's a very nurturing landscape for you as you go through this remembering time. Okay, for some of you, oh gosh, because we have the Gotcha card, I have to say it, some of you guys might be pregnant. I know it's not going to be very many of you out there, but I'm going to say it out there that there might be some sort of pregnancy that maybe you weren't expecting, or maybe you've been hoping for, but it hasn't been turned out, and it hasn't been turning out, and you're going to get a really nice surprise. And because, okay, there, and I'm going to say this, they want me to share that this is about also past life stuff, similar. Yeah, this is past life stuff that is healing. Okay, and there's this need right now, as you remember to focus on all of, like, to really draw your attention to everything that you currently have right now. Not the things that you still want or the things that you wish for, but what is in your present moment? What abundance do you hold right now? It's very important for you to be focusing on, to be very grateful and thankful for that. It helps to nourish and nurture your own internal environment so that can be reflected into your external environment. And then with the Gotcha card, because there's like some sort of surprise here, that's interesting. It's an interesting card to come out with this reading right now. Unexpected events, rude awakenings. Not necessarily bad. Because sometimes like a spiritual awakening could be a bit feeling rude because it's like, whoa, what's going on with me? Because I know some people have gone through very intense spiritual awakenings. Someone might be going on around, there might be someone in your environment that's going through that, and you're going to be nurturing them and helping them to remember who they are. That could very much well be going what's on. For some of you, you are remembering something that might be a little bit shocking to you. It may take you by surprise, and you're going to want to have nurturing support around you. Make sure that you are definitely surrounded by people that you love and who you trust, and that focus more on everything that you offer as opposed to what is lacking in you. Okay, so it's about this idea of not focusing on the lack, but focusing on everything that you do have. Let's see here. Let me just see if there's any other messages. Just be aware that more than anything, because of the remembrance, there's a need here to be aware. There's a need to be aware of something going on. All right, let's go into the tarot and see if we can get some more messages here for earth signs. What do earth signs need to know? What needs to be brought into their awareness? What's going on in the last 2 weeks of August? Okay, we have the Strength card coming out here in reverse. Okay, so someone is lacking hope or courage here right now. Someone's not feeling like as strong as they could. This could also though refer to something happening here as you're coming out of Leo season. Okay, the Strength card is the Leo card, and we're going to be making a transition into Virgo season through the last 2 weeks of August. So this could be pertaining to that. But otherwise, someone here is having a bit of a rough go is what I'm picking up. Like someone's experiencing they're just having a bit of a rough go here right now. Okay. It could be you. It could be someone in your environment, like someone else around you who's going through something. I'm also picking up for you guys, if you are the ones who are going through something difficult right now, that you definitely want to, if you can't find it within yourself to be very nurturing, be the very mothering kind like to you, like giving yourself that sweet mothering energy of the divine feminine energy, that if you can't find someone in your surroundings right now, call on Mother Mary in your meditations to be with you at this time. Especially if you're going through, especially if you're someone who's wanting to get pregnant, okay, and haven't been, and you think you might, or you're trying, call on Mother Mary to be with you. Also, this talks about marriage. I do want to say that. So some of you may be getting proposed to suddenly. There may be some sort of proposal coming through that you really are not expecting, because you think things, I don't know if something's kind of taken a turn that was unexpected, or things in right now just don't feel like where they're at, or someone is kind of going through something and you maybe are taking it on personally, but it's not to do with you. I don't know, something weird's here going on. Okay, let's find some more messages here for Earth signs. Okay, wow, okay. Whoa, we got a lot of cards here. Okay. We have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Sun, and the oh my God. Okay, someone is getting pregnant. Someone here is definitely getting pregnant. I know that's going to be very specific. It's for not many of you out there, but I gotta say it. Okay, the King of Swords here. Let's go through. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, someone hasn't made a good decision, or someone hasn't been truthful about something. It could be a father figure, could be, this could be an air sign, like it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But basically, I'm just getting the sense that someone didn't make a really good decision. Or they weren't very thoughtful of the decision that they made. And either they're feeling kind of down about this, or it's caused someone else to feel down about this, like feeling kind of lost of hope. But then we have the Seven of Cups that's come out. Okay, and this is just kind of talking about, I'm just getting the sense with this card, the message that's really coming forward for me to share with you guys is that if you've been feeling like you don't have options, you do. And that there is just not one way through this. There are multiple ways through this. It's this idea of the fertility, okay, and the abundance, to focus on your abundance. Okay, don't focus on lack. Don't focus on, is there something else I need? Like sometimes this talks about the cups of illusion and needing to go after the things you think you really want. This is just a reminder, that you do have a lot of choices here or options available to you, but also that while you have those, it's important to focus on your abundance right now. Then we have the Empress card. Okay, so Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. This, oh gosh, like we have the Bright Mother and we have the Empress out in the same reading. Followed by the Sun card, which is, if I see the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Wands come out in this reading, One of you guys is getting pregnant. I'm just saying. But this is also about something very positive is happening here. Something new is being brought into your life. Something new is being born, whether it's an actual child or it's a new situation, a new energy, or there's going to be a change in events that really kind of birth this energy of hope. So if you were not feeling hopeful, there's a lot of, I'm getting chills down my legs right now. Something really good is coming through here. Something's lining up for you, like something that wasn't lined up, or perhaps someone made a decision and it just kind of screwed things up and you thought, oh, this is it. Like, it's just not going to work out. It is going to work out. It's that's the energy I'm getting. And then of course we have the Page of Coins, which again is child energy. Again, which is why I feel like there's so many cards here that are speaking of it. But the Page of Coins is a messenger brings messages here for you earth signs that okay, if things weren't feeling stable before, you're going to get some sort of messages that help bring in stability or ease the mind. I feel like in a sense of this may pertain to your home. I'm getting a sense, okay, when I started your reading, the energy that I was kind of picking up before I even started recording with you guys is that someone is feeling like they're not at home in their own body. Like they're not at home. And it could just be like here on earth, you don't feel at home. Maybe you don't feel at home in your actual home where you're living. Maybe your family, you just don't feel like you fit in with your family. I don't know, but you're just not feeling at home. It also could be that perhaps you are being pushed to awaken, okay, and really discover your abundant energy through some sort of awakening. Like there's, again, I do feel like someone is also through this energy is going through some sort of an awakening and remembrance. What other messages do we have here for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, last 2 weeks of August. What other messages do we have here for them? Okay, we have... Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart is fluttering for someone out there. Like, it's totally fluttering for someone out there. Like, this is so amazing. Okay. So you guys have the Two of Wands and the Fool card. Okay, there is some sort of pathway that is being looked upon right now. You're needing to make a choice of which way you're going. And you're looking at a new start. Okay, you're looking at this new beginning, and it could feel a little bit risky. It's totally feeling, but it's exciting at the same time. Some sort of new exciting path is being presented to you. You may be a little bit hesitant to choose it. I think part of it, for those of you who, there's going to be a bit of a shock here for you, whether it's good shock or not. Like, it's just going to kind of shock you. And again, I do feel like for many of you, there's some sort of spiritual awakening happening here, that you're going up through and you're choosing like a portal to go through. There's some sort of, it's like you're stepping into a whole new timeline, actually. For many of you, actually, you're stepping into you're stepping into a whole new timeline. There's going to be some sort of massive shift or sudden change. It's almost like it's going to 0 point the energy for you. Okay. I'm just like, Whew, goosebumps everywhere right now. Whatever it is pertaining to in your life right now, there is some sort of zero pointing energy, which makes total sense when I'm looking at these cards right now. Something's coming into alignment. Yeah, there's a whole new start happening. And okay, you have the Seven of Wands. I'm actually going to clarify that. Seven of Wands is feeling like, yeah, you're feeling defeated. Why are you feeling defeated though? I don't know if this energy is just like kind of still speaking of up here. Can I just get clarification on the Seven of Wands, please, in reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. It could be that this energy is getting released of you feeling like you need to be defensive. Yeah. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. I understand now. So with these two cards coming up here, I'm getting a sense that you guys, if you felt like you needed to defend yourself or you felt like you needed to protect something within you, you are releasing that energy and you're taking on this King of Wands energy because you know where your true power lies. You know that there's this sense of leaving behind this hopelessness. Okay? And the energy here, because you're shifting some sort of a timeline or you're transitioning out of a timeline or you're stepping into a whole new timeline, that you're literally stepping out of a timeline that had no hope. There's something, I want to say a decision was made that wasn't the greatest decision. You know, like you know that you probably, someone made a decision that they're regretting, okay, is what I'm kind of picking up. Or they feel like that decision is like a final decision in some way, like that it completely changes the course of everything, and it doesn't necessarily, not from the way these cards are coming up. So I want to say that if that's how you've been feeling. But with these cards coming up with the King of Wands, there's a whole new like a sense of confidence coming out here, and the ability to see a clear path of direction to go and take action on it. You're gonna feel really confident about this new pathway that's opening up for you and actually going for it. Let me get one more message here. I'm getting a sense too that you're going to remember, as you're starting to remember who you are, remember things that needed to be remembered, like whether they're memories of the past that have been lost, memories in this lifetime, past lifetimes, whatever they are, they're coming up, and you're starting to get a renewed sense of confidence. You're starting to get a renewed sense of, okay, like you're feeling like you're the ruler of your kingdom. So whereas before you may felt like you were at the whim of someone else, or like you didn't feel in control, you are now getting a sense of control back. Yeah, you guys weren't feeling completely in control here, and you're going to have some of this control feeling coming back, like you're going to feel in charge again, if that makes any sense for you guys. Okay, one more card here. For earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oop, we got two. Okay. Okay. We have the Temperance card in reverse and the Three of Cups. There is some sort of celebration coming on, and you won't have to be waiting very long for it, is what I'm feeling. Temperance card is all about patience, and just feel like you're not going to have to wait really long for it. Like something big's happening here. some major shift. Again, 0 point energy coming in here. We have it with the Fool. I'm just, something, you guys, you are using your energy of the Empress, this idea of being a magnet, okay, attracting things to you. You're gaining all this confidence and power back. It's like you're taking the reins. It's like you're in charge. You're jumping back into the driver's seat. Things are aligning for you again. So if you're coming out of like this stage where there wasn't hope, there's gonna be some sort of reunion, some sort of celebration, whether it's with friends, with family. Again, if you are trying to get pregnant, there are so many cards here. We have the Fool card, the Empress, the Sun, the Bright Mother, the Gotcha, and now with the Three of Cups. To me, the Three of Cups is also a signifier too, because you're two creating one. I'm also getting the message here to share with you guys that if things were hidden, they're no longer hidden anymore. Like, and I feel like this remembrance card, because of the masks here on the Three of Cups, I'm just keep hearing the masks are coming off, the masks are coming off, and it could be like the veil is being lifted for you. So many of you who are going through this spiritual transformation, it's like the veil is being lifted for you. You're going to be able to see through the veil, which is a very common, phrase for those who are familiar with like spiritual awakenings and things like that. And I'm just getting a sense that it's going to be coming in like really soon. Like there's not much more waiting that has to happen for this. So that's my reading for you, Earth signs. Whoa, that was pretty intense and fun and wow. Okay, Earth signs, if you guys need your own reading, all that information in the description below. I love you guys. Have a wonderful last 2 weeks of August, and I'll be back with you all really soon.